Alright, guys, welcome to your unique devotion, our unique devotion. So today I'm still in the section entitled Not Legalism but Christ. This is verses 16 through 19 of the book of Colossians, chapter 2. So Colossians, chapter 2, verses 16 through 19. I'm just going to hop right in, try and save you some time. Me too. So, let no one judge you in food or in drink, regarding a festival or a new moon or Sabbaths, which are a shadow of things to come, but the substance is of Christ. Let no one cheat you out of your reward, taking delight in false humility and worship of angels, intruding into those things which he has not seen, vainly puffed up by his fleshly mind, and not holding fast to the head, from whom all the body, nourished and knit together by joints and ligaments, grows with the increase that is from God. So, the first thing that comes to my mind is mindfulness. When he's talking about don't let anyone judge you, he's basically, as he goes on, don't let anyone persuade you, cause you to move into an area where you don't want to be, and it's easily done. So what he's trying to say here is that idea of mindfulness again. We get caught up in our day, and a lot of our days end up being routine, so we don't even think about them. But in those habits and routines, taking a moment, many moments, and recognizing, why I'm doing this, should I be doing it, am I doing it for the right reasons, does God want me to be here? Some of those questions sort of need to just sort of flow through your mind. This isn't essay time. You don't need to sit down and, think 10 minutes. For every minute that you think 10 minutes on it, and you can't do it. There's no such ability to add that kind of time up. But then when you get to the end of this scripture, the question that comes to mind, are you growing? Because he says, that grows with the increase that is from God. So we want to be putting habits and things that we do into our normal daily routines in our lives that are growing with increase, that because it's from God, not just because it's something that we've picked up somewhere along the way and it's a bad habit. I will use this as a reason, an excuse, an example. There we go. When I was younger, I used to bite my nails out of nervousness and boredom, and it was a bad habit. And even to this day, I don't know where I picked it up, but it was something that was part of my everyday life, something that at one point I was like, why am I biting my nails? Like, this isn't even good. And I started to realize that, there are so many germs that I'm ingesting. It's kind of gross. And chewing on your own fingernails to an extent is kind of gross. When I see other people do it, it's kind of gross. But it took me to stop and think about stuff like that in order to recognize that I ought to stop biting my nails. And I just quit. Like, I just stopped because I put enough grossness, for that example, enough reasoning to stop. And because I took a moment in mindfulness and looked at it, and I wasn't moved by the way of the world, which the world was just enabling me to just chew on my nails all the time, and God moved me in a direction of not. Now, was it a sin? Is it the end of the world if I do or don't? No, but I'm just using that as an example of something minor, something simple that can be looked at in a different light to change your life in a way that God seems fit first, not necessarily the way you see fit, but the way God sees fit. And then you can ask, are you growing? I'm just going to leave it there. There's some deep thought there. That's just where my mind goes. It's where I'm rambling. It's hard to really clarify. I don't want to spend tons of time on this. But think about that. Are you growing in the ways of God? Maybe even add by being mindful of the day. So I hope that God gives you all the blessings you deserve, and even more so all the blessings you don't deserve. Have a wonderful day. I hope that you stay mindful, and I hope that you are growing in God more by the end of the day.